Hey guys, I've been out here a little over an hour. It's in the upper 30s and it's really windy, so it's cold. Been struggling to stay warm. I'm finally warming up. And this here really helps. But unfortunately, it seems like this place is going to be a bust for old coins. It seems like a lot of other people have hunted it or it's filled in, but I don't think it's filled in. Look, we got a real high quarter signal, sound a little bit better than the clad quarter. And just from here, this looks silver, but man, this is huge. Hopefully this is a class ring. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is massive. Wow. The size of this. I can fit it the whole way over my middle finger and it doesn't even touch my knuckle. I mean, I don't have huge hands, but wow. Let me find the mark in here. Yeah, this whole thing is sterling, and it's huge. Well, that's not good. It says China on it. Well, I'll have to see if there's any other markings, but I'll tell you what, it's gotta be silver. It has that look to it. But alright, let's keep hunting here. Recent drop quarter, let's keep hunting. Make that a recent drop quarter spill, let's keep going. Add a dime to the mix and sweet. Add another quarter and now I'm really happy. Well, I'm trying to make my videos longer for all you that are snowed in. But here's another recent drop quarter. Found a little patch here with a lot of dropped coins. I mean, to school, kids don't carry around pennies these days. It's all quarters, dimes today. Sweet. All right, another recent drop quarter. Just remember, when you guys are out hunting in the middle of summer, it's 90+ degrees here, and the ground's tougher than a rhinoceros beetle on steroids. Well, just when I think there's nothing old, I pop a 67 Memorial at about 4 inches. That could have been down there 40 years. But I can't stay too much longer. I value my phalanges. Alright guys, I'm back from the hunt. I was out there for about 2 hours. It was pretty cold, and like I said in my last video, when you're all bundled up, I don't know, it just seems like you don't want to hunt as long because it's a lot more of a chore getting up and down. But I'll tell you what, I'm as happy as a clam. That was some 2-hour hunt there. Mostly recent drop coins, very close to the surface. Most of these were, you know, as you saw, on top. A lot of the shiny ones, and a lot of them were just, you know, an inch under. But I was, you know, I started out looking for the older coins, so I was looking for the deeper signals. But you know, after I realized there really wasn't much there as far as that went, I just started picking out as many coins as I could get, you know, and continue that countdown to 10,000, which I'll do here at the end, and I'll count all this up, add it to my clad totals and my coin count, and see how many more I have to go. So there's the clad. Not going to count it out, but you can see there's a really good dime to penny ratio this time. And of course a lot of quarters. I was popping all those out. Total $5.50 in clad. Really good for a 2-hour hunt. There's a lot more there to find. And check out this ring, guys. Let me show the size of it compared to a quarter. It's huge. This is definitely one of the best sterling rings I've ever dug. I cleaned it up really good. And it appears that stone in the middle, I think it's jade. It has a real deep, rich green color. I definitely think it's jade. And the front of the ring has a little bit of a gold tint to it. I think they might have, I don't know how they make that color but it has a little gold tint to it, so I don't know if they put some plating, gold plating over that, or if they just do some kind of weird thing with coloration. I don't know. This ring's just massive. There's a few marks in the middle, but let's find first the China mark, which is right there. Cleaned up the inside, and I don't know how well of an angle I'm going to be able to get on this. Yeah, gotta flip it the other way here. You see on the left side, well, let me toy around with this a minute. I gotta get in a different lighting angle. Hold on. There you go. You can see on the left there it says 925 on the inside. And at the top it looks like it says FM. Now that I look at it there looks like there's like a little C. Then you go down a little bit and then a K. Just one huge ring, and it's such a cool design too. I like how they kept it transparent through the middle. Very unique. Very well thought out design. But let's weigh this sucker. I found a ring earlier this year that was 14.5 grams. It was real meaty. It wasn't as big as far as like size go, but it had a lot of I'll just put it this way, it was beefy. Like the front part, like the solid sterling front like this, it was extremely heavy and thick. But this is the biggest size ring. I don't know how to gauge the size, but look at my pointer finger just on the inside of that ring, and I already tried. You can pass a nickel right through the ring. It goes right through. You can't quite pass a quarter through it, so that's just one huge ring. But anyway, we're set to grams here. Let's see what we got. I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe somewhere around 10 or 11, maybe 11, something like that. That'll be my quick guess. Oh man, and I'm really wrong. This thing's a lot bigger than I expected. There you go, 15 grams of sterling. That's a new record for me. 14.5 was my biggest one earlier this year, and there you go. Let's double check here. 15 grams on the button. I'll take that any day. Beautiful ring. But alright, let me get these coins counted. Let me get my stats updated, and we'll see how close I am to 10,000 now. Alright. Alright, well, this was pretty cool. I dug exactly 40 coins today, and as of yesterday, my coin total was 5,160 for the year. So this puts me at 5,200 coins dug on the button this year. Last year was 4,398, so if you do the math and subtract from 10,000, 402 left. And I don't know, I did a little bit of average yesterday, including today. I would have had to dig, I think 26 coins a day until the end of the month. Or it was something like that in the 20s. I think it was 26, but I got 40 today, and that brings me down to 402 if I want to get, that's what I need to dig if I want to reach 10,000 by the end of the year. So I really appreciate you guys' support. Keep rooting me on, and I'm just going to get out there and try to slay the clad, see if I can make it. I'm going to make that my goal by the end of the year, and we're supposed to have a real nice week here coming up, so I hope to get out hunting a lot. All right.